Start streaming now. Okay. Let's double check. Make sure that we are online and ready to go. So allow, always allow. Okay.
I see you're active.
It should be online soon.
Yep, it's online right now.
Okay. Yo guys, welcome back to Team Assassination. How's everybody doing today? Welcome to the North America Season 6 Championship Tournament, hosted by the community. Thanks to our one of our sponsors, aka Tyler, Abdul from Middle East. I appreciate those two guys for sponsoring the tournament. But we have the first best out of 3 between New Meta and Exile, two top squads in North America, and this is the first time we streamed in about a very long time. So welcome back. I know, I miss you guys as well. So game starts in 2 minutes. Yeah, if you have any questions, please feel free to let me know, and I'm here to answer your questions. And guys, soon we'll be live streaming a little bit more, and we'll be streaming mainly Arena of Valor from this point. And right now, definitely a great game. If you have not downloaded EU server games, make sure you do so. If you're in Asia, download the Asian version of the game, obviously. And let me know what heroes you play, what's the Asian meta. I'm looking forward to hear your feedbacks on the game. But we're focusing on the Mobile Legends North America Championship. This will conclude our professional career in North America in Mobile Legends. Is it lagging?
Your voice is lagging.
Okay, can you guys hear me clearly? I think it mainly is Discord. Dave, you are too close to the mic. Maybe I am. Dave, you are a noob. Okay, thank you very much. What happens to Dave's voice? I can hear you. Clear, crystal clear. All right, so the stream is fine. If it's Tyler, can you hear the stream clearly? I mean, let's get some QA/QC here. Shout out to Tyler for hosting this game right here. So we will get this game started. So.
I hear you well on Discord. I'm pulling up the.
Okay.
Sounds like you're doing all right.
Okay.
Oh, he's fine now. Like it was just for like a. Even.
All right. So I hope you guys are excited for this game. First, New Meta versus Exile. I look forward to this game at all as well. Sorry, excuse my English. Check ping. Let me ask. Can we check ping? Sure.
Shout out to Shadow, best Cyclops in NA.
You want to
First.
start it right now?
Yeah. Ping check.
All right, starting.
Okay. Let's go. First game is ping check, guys, because we do have to make sure that everybody is playing this tournament without too much lag. 100 MS is accepted. Anything over that is going to be kind of, it's going to affect this gameplay. Obviously, we have the highest quality players here from North America, and they want to perform at the highest level possible. So, Dave changed voice. Yes, my voice only gets sexier every day. And shout out to Jordan, who is my co-cast today. Hey, how you doing, Jordan?
I'm doing well. Thanks for having me, Dave.
You know, your voice is cutting off a little bit on Discord. Say something again.
Is it? I muted you actually on Discord.
It is cutting off.
I muted you though. You hear me?
Your team is picking.
But you,
Oh.
from my side, which is streamed to the.
Oh yeah. So I guess I
Yeah.
can turn you way down. Hello? You hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you.
All right, this will work.
So let's make sure Jordan's voice doesn't become a machine while we're playing this game here. Yeah, right now, guys, this is a ping test game, so it's not the actual game here. So don't get too excited because the exam is about to come soon. Not yet. Soon. So save your popcorn for about 5 minutes later, or Coke.
Or just eat it all now.
Or just eat it out now. Yeah.
Is picking.
Wow. By the way, I miss you guys as well. New heroes out. I'm not sure. How's AOV, Dave? AOV is fantastic. Assassination eSport 666. I know. Thank you. Thank you, Shadow. I appreciate that. Hero, welcome back to the stream. Jade, it depends. This is custom? Yeah, this is custom. This is Season 6 North America Championship for Mobile Legends. Right now we're doing a ping test for both teams right here, and after this game, Tyler will rehost a game for the actual game. So this is not an actual game here. Oh, we have a completely different meta in you. ML player. Well, that's because nobody's picking their actual heroes. Dave, why didn't you stream? I kissed you. What the heck, hero? What? 12-year-old.
KZ showing off that as always.
Yeah, all day, every day. I actually have that skin as well.
Do you?
Yeah, they gave it to me for free. Because
Must be nice.
I know. I told them I want to make a video about it. Why is your voice like PewDiePie? He learned it from me. No.
Hey guys, I don't know if Dave mentioned this, but go ahead and type in the chat who you're rooting for in this game, whether it be Exile or Meta. Who do you guys think in this one?
Yeah, what do you think? What do you think, Jordan, from your experience? Which team are you a bigger fan of?
I think Exile may have the stronger, to be honest with you. It all just depends on how they play, what heroes are. I think it's going to be important for Exile to shut out Cyclops, either be by banning, taking it away from. He's been known to be a good Cyclops Saber player. I don't know if he's working on anything else as of, but those are definitely what he's for. And I would say don't give Aunt Fanny. They should have there, but you can't ban or pick out these guys. Played a lot of heroes. A lot of it.
Yo, your mic is still cutting off.
Cutting off?
It's cutting off. Can you change a different mic here? There's another mic over there. Yeah. Yeah, I can hear Jordan's mic cutting off from my side, which means it's not gonna be consistent on stream also. But basically, what he's saying is don't give Kirito the hero he wanted. So I'm floating at the moment in Kansas. All right. Looks like we have some kind of delay, but everything else is fine. Fanny flying here to show his Fanny skill by Zykes. Looks like he's just spamming the cable. But again, it's just a P-test, so let's try Dave host. I cannot. I am in LA. We want to make sure that there's no lag, guys. But don't worry, this will be the most intense game you're watching in a very long time. So we definitely need to find a better host to make sure this does not lag. Why does your voice sound more like Pitoski now? I don't know. I just get one of those popular voice that sounds like everybody else. That's why I got all the girls, because it sounds like their boyfriends. No.
Hello, hello, hello. I'm not even getting sound.
No, your voice sounds good. I can hear your voice. You're not hearing anything? I check the output device. Alright, I'm in a custom.
You can hear me, Dave, right?
I can hear you properly.
Alright, well, I guess I'll use it now.
Well, have you been watching Exile games?
I have not been watching that. The last Exile game I watched was between AE and Exile.
Okay, good. I think you made a video about that also.
I did.
Yeah. Dave, nice to see everyone. I know, nice to see you guys. I miss all of you. And then don't worry, we'll come back to stream very soon. We are getting ready for upcoming event, and I promise you guys will be excited as well. So once again, we'll have to have Exile on the left side and New Meta on the left side and Exile on the right. To the left, please.
What did pull it up here? But what did Exile do in the group stage? Did they get a 6-0?
Yeah.
6-0 versus a 5-1 team, huh?
Yeah, everybody here got a 6-0 to the grand final, except for New Meta, who lost the road to victory on their first game.
Who actually lost to WE? Who lost to New Meta?
Yeah. So, which I don't know how this works. Molly won Darvis. I cannot tell you that. I'm not sure about the answer, so I cannot give you that answer because Akasu is working.
Hey,
Yes,
Dave.
yes, Tyler.
They're asking to see if someone else can host because the ping's too high. Maybe one of these guys that are in here.
Who's ping with high?
I think Kyle said it.
Okay, who live close to Dallas? So apparently apparently somebody's having lag. So I want to make sure that. Let me make sure. Can I contact Vengeance? We have to make sure that everybody have no ping here. So excuse us for this community tournament.
All right.
Obviously, using your own server. Let's try and host exile no like us no like too. All right. So we're gonna have. You sure? Okay, sure. Let's have end host then. Invite me. Okay, so they all left, and let's just wait for end host and invite us as the commentator. Let's see if Vengeance can host this as well. Live. Okay. Let's move to commentator spot. And to left. Woo! Some setup issues, huh? Alright, Jordan, you wanna come in? Alright, let me invite Young and Sexy. I thought that's what she looked like. Apparently, it looked a lot different than your picture.
I thought I was gonna do that.
No, I'm just kidding. Okay,
Because
so
I cut my hair.
let's still check ping. Yeah, ping test. Go. All right, we have a ping test game once again. So sorry about that. For why don't we pick and ban? No more lag. Ping test. Go. All right, this is a ping test once again, guys. Excuse the sorry for the delay. Let's go ahead. But don't worry. Hey, how's everybody doing though?
The Sun and Bane ban was that.
Ping my day. Somebody said, okay, well.
Are they just testing ping again?
You know, I can't actually, yeah, they're testing ping again. I can't actually say the word DICK because it's gonna get my video demonetized. So I'll say ping my duck. How about that? Halloween lag a lot. Halloween. How's everybody enjoy Halloween, by the way? I actually didn't have any costume for this year's Halloween. I haven't had any costume for the past few years. Jordan, what about you?
Cost?
Yeah, for Halloween. Have you celebrated any Halloween? Okay. He said it when he was 12. Arch play Fanny. Hopefully we can see Archangel on Fanny again today, because I look forward to see how strong Archangel is after all these years of not playing Mobile Legends on, especially Fanny as a hero that you have to keep on playing to be familiar, to be acquainted or proficient in. We'll definitely.
Takes a lot of play that hero.
Yeah, it's definitely a hero that you have to keep on practicing. The moment you stop, it's the I think you stop for a week, even though the best Fanny player, when you come back, you're gonna have a hard time.
Yeah, I mean, probably still be good, but it's like such a different. Someone who consistently plays Fanny every day to someone played her a lot in the past. As we came back, he really struggled with his cables, the triple cables.
Okay. Actually, I'm gonna try something here because somehow the voice still inconsistent.
It's still inconsistent for you?
Yeah. Just try to stay closer to the mic. So it's very consistent when you stay close to the mic. All right. The Vina skin is expensive. I know. It's not even on sale. It's one of those things you have to get on limited time event. The Vita skin. So it's not on sale anymore. So unfortunately. Guys, this is a ping test. Thank you, Adrian. Welcome back. Long time no see. How you doing, Adrian? Are you?
This game counts 5 ADCs.
From Team Exile. By the way, how do you guys enjoy the new Shin? By the way, I made a lot of videos about it in the past few weeks about how strong he is. But I want to hear from you guys on, what do you guys think about Shin? So let's see how new meta do against. Look at KZ. Actually have the blue Spectra skin. Like, how do they get those skins? I don't even know. Oh,
I just got it.
56. I'm still good. Okay. Let's get ping here on everyone. Zalon is good. 70 Moscow on Exile. So it seems like Exile. Everybody's ping is everyone's good. All right. Looks like we're gonna have N host. All right. Carries says he might have some lag, but might. Alrighty.
Too powerful.
Let's go. It's good.
Mike,
That's-
good, Dave?
That's good enough. Yeah.
Yeah?
Yeah.
All right. I guess I'll probably have to speak up a little bit.
Okay. Let's go.
All right. Looks like everything's good. That's good enough.
Let's get a game reset.
All right. Let's end this.
Okay. Okay. All right. We're gonna get. How do you think of Layla in competitive theme? Xu Jiezhen. Layla is not used in competitive scene. Don't worry about it. Layla is a marksman, has no mobility. Yes, she does do a lot of damage, sure. But right now it's not a marksman meta. Even if you have marksman, I would prefer marksman with more mobility, more global presence like Assassination. Like if you if you have Fanny on the enemy team, you might consider Moscow as a counter. But yeah, definitely
Still,
not.
the ADCs in this meta are very weak.
Yeah.
It all came when they ushered in that major mage update where they buffed like all those mage items, introduced new mage items. When Harley got an unnecessary buff and Cyclops just all of a sudden went good to okay to amazing again. It was kind of just ridiculous with Gord coming back and all those other mages. It just became hard for ADCs to be able to scale to that late game power. With all the mages having such strong early game, it was just more efficient to have mages picked.
That's absolutely true. And I was replying to some people in the chat. We have a lot of people said "fuck you, Dave" or "thank you," and you know, as courtesy, "fuck you back." Paul, love your videos. Okay, all right. So it looks like we're gonna get this game started here. Let me quickly invite Young and Sexy.
Ooh.
Young and Sexy from Jordan's perspective, so he can watch this game. Let's quickly go up here and.
All right.
Okay.
Let's get it on.
Okay, so let's go. Go.
Who do you think's got this game, Dave?
I'm looking forward to find out. I have no idea because I know both teams are really strong. I know Exile has been practicing for the past 2 weeks. We have seen them and spied on them, not really, but spotted them playing 5-man over and over and over again. This is a team who are dedicated to win this tournament, and I'm looking forward to see the result.
And this is a very similar to like the old school EG/Exile. I mean, they're missing Akka, but it's cool to see Arch back. Arch was, the Fanny, the premier Fanny player in the world for very long. Season 3, Season 4, Season 2. He was just the Fanny player that everyone wanted to watch, everyone wanted to learn from. So it's
Yeah.
gonna be interesting to see if he manages to get Fanny and what he does with it. But they have Ant first pick, so it's very possible that Ant.
And look at that ban.
Fanny.
They have first ban, and they banned Kagura. I mean, like
They probably don't want Zykes to get it, because Zykes is the Kagura main.
Absolutely, and both teams are treating this game really seriously. I think they have prepared hours of pick and ban strategies against the enemy team, and I think on Exile the core obviously.
As you can see, look at that Fanny pick up first pick.
Yeah, on Ant they did not. This seems like Exile just want to give the Fanny to Team New Meta, and I'm looking forward to see how Exile actually counter the strategy. They do pick up Panda as well as Lancelot against.
I like these picks actually, and I really like the Grok band as well.
Yeah, and to be honest with you, like Panda is a straight up if you play correctly, straight up a counter to Fanny.
But now what happens here is KZ gonna pick up Saber, and are they gonna get Cyclops?
In fact, they'll actually get both of them. They may actually even pick up Chell as well. Let's see who
Yep.
they got.
There we go, Cyclops and Saber.
You know, what do you think about Cyclops compared to a Harley? Which one's the stronger mage of the
I
two?
feel like they have. I feel like Cyclops is a better team fighter, and he actually like ramps up faster than Harley. Whereas Harley is really good. He's like a mage assassin, and he's really good at like quick rotations and taking out squishies. But I don't feel like he's as effective in team fights just because of his lack of like lockdown CC, and I think he has slightly less burst than Cyclops.
Yeah.
I don't know about the Hayabusa pick here. It's a little questionable. I like how they took Chow and took that away from Chet on the side of new meta.
Your team
You know, to be honest with you, Hayabusa as a solo lane assassin is the only assassin that can deal with Fanny.
That is true. That is true. He has really good split push, but I feel like they're losing this draft. They're kind of giving everything over to meta right now.
Yeah, New Meta does have all their comfortable picks, to be honest, because you do have a
Yeah.
Cyclops on Butowski, and you have a. I don't remember. Is Josh their tank player for New Meta?
I don't know who Josh. What name did he go by before? I'm not too familiar with Josh.
Me neither. I think New Meta has a player called New Meta Kai.
Is it Kai?
Yeah, but I don't know if it's the same person or different person.
enemy
But I'm looking
Huh.
forward to see from this game to actually see like who, if it's correct. Obviously, we have the stream here, and I just realized I did not delay it, so it's not delayed actually. Yeah, we have a 10-second delay on this, but
Is it too late to add it?
no, guys, don't go anywhere. This will happen. I'm gonna stop the live stream and we'll set up delay. I'll come back in about a minute because you will have this delay set up. And then so with that, guys, I'll see you guys in a minute. We are now online. All right, guys, welcome back to Season 6 North America Championship for Mobile Legends once again. And this is Jordan and Dave. Jordan, go ahead.
What's up, guys? We are back. I've just typed in chat. Don't worry.
You know, I guess they're trying to pick mages that has mobility, and to be honest with you, Alice was picked in Asian meta a lot. You know,
They're building her like hybrid tank, just engage with the ultimate and just in that slowing CC and just try to have the rest of the team wombo in.
yeah,
Which I don't know. They don't really seem. That doesn't strike me as a wombo combo kind of roster there on Exile. That doesn't really look like one. I'm really curious to see how they're gonna pull this off.
yeah. Restarting stream.
Oh, okay. I was gonna let you know your stream. Plugged
Yeah, restarting stream. Restarting stream. Because I forgot
not a game.
to set up delay.
So we got 3 retribution, sorry, on the side of both. So it looks like they're gonna be fighting over the turtle and Lord quite a bit.
Yeah,
Probably trying to invade each other. We got a little bit of action going on the blue side of new meta. We have a invade. Looks like they're trying to deny. Kind of a mirror matchup going on to the other side.
yeah.
Both teams are taking away the blues. Looks like Batoski's gonna go ahead and get gifted a blue buff.
And it does seem like they did the exact same thing. And Fanny is now coming in. He's level 2. Fanny level 2 in the jungle here. He's gonna do some infinite energy action going on. Enemy team taking a lot of damage, but it's gonna be enough to kill Fanny. And first blood coming down for Team Team Exile here. At the same time, the action is still going on. We have Exile Mallow taking a lot of damage from
They get
Cyclops.
one right back. Cyclops gets that kill. So I would say that it's gonna go a little bit better in the favor of new meta there with Cyclops getting the kill, whereas Akai got the kill for Exile.
Yeah,
And you definitely don't want to put all of your gold into Akai because he's gonna basically just be a peel, big wall. Whereas Cyclops is gonna be putting out a lot more DPS as a result of this extra gold.
you know what? I definitely agree. This does seem like a better outcome for Team New Meta here. But we look at this. We have Arch is level 4 here. He's still going on against Lapula Fandy. Look at the damage onto shit. And Lapula's taking a lot of damage and did not end up dying.
Lancelot melted him. That was crazy. And the 1v3 outplay, very well played by Arch there on that Lancelot. And if you look onto the top lane, looks like they're trying to put pressure onto Ant on that Fanny. But Ant is trying to keep him, you know, starved out.
But Fanny seemed to be okay because he does have a lot of mobility, and those three didn't have
Yep.
a single target lockdown to make sure Fanny. Oh, look at the hook! Who ended up getting that? I mean, I can't
I
actually see
believe
from the go
Josh did.
there.
He just hit level 4 off of that, if I'm not mistaken. Level
Wow.
4 before Fanny and Lap.
Now we have 4 men from Team Numeta here taking the turtle, and you have 3 people rotating over. Who's going to take the turtle? Cyclops not getting it with the retribution. And Cyclops already finished level 2 jungle item, has boost level 1. Seems like he is going for with a hook successfully connected on
Amazing
Lancelot.
hook
Ultimate
with the
coming in.
follow-up CC.
We have an instant kill onto Lancelot.
Destroyed, absolutely melted.
I think Lancelot did not expect the hook with a follow-up CC from Duke.
Yeah, that was a great job with the follow-up CC from the Lapu Lapu on being Shet as he put down the ultimate to, you know, juggle the CC there and make sure that Lancelot was unable to just mosey on out of that situation.
Yeah, in fact, when Numeta come to the blue side, come to the blue of the Exile's side, they find out the blues are already taken by Hayabusa here, who has no problem farming bottom lane. You have a Saber matching Hayabusa on KZ. What do you think about Saber in this meta? I mean, compared to Lancelot.
I don't know too much about Lancelot as you know, I have not been playing Mobile Legends since his release. However, I do know Saber has had quite a strong impact ever since the change of the map. It seems like he's just succeeding a lot more with the new blue buff changes.
Yeah.
So I'm not really sure how they compare, but Saber CC is always going to be a valuable asset to any lineup, I think.
100%. In fact, we have 3 people from Team Numeta rotating towards mid lane. We have Lancelot in Lapu in position. Franco over here is going to land another hook onto Archangel. We're looking for to see that Archangel may not know there's possible invasion coming in. The hook! Oh, he dodged it with the second ability, but it's not going to connect either way. But look at the Josh positioning, the mindset of the player. He landed the hook backwards, hoping that Archangel going to dash backwards. So he might connect.
I like how they're posturing with the aggression. They're trying to make plays on the map. Great hook by Josh there on the Zykes. No follow-up CC as of yet. Saber comes in. Actually, Zykes kicks KZ into his own turret. He's very close. He goes down from Arch. Great rotation. That was very quick reactionary play by Exile there to notice the gate coming to their top lane and all rotate up and manage that around.
But look at this gameplay right here. How strong Panda actually is. You know, for a long time, this hero, even after rework, has been just ignored in the meta. And now look at Panda solo single-handedly disrupted the entire team position there. You know, and
I think the new Panda is absolutely amazing. It's much different than the old OP Panda that we had back in Season 3 that was just doing insane amounts of damage. I feel like has a lot more utility. He just seems like he's in a very good place right now.
And Hayabusa seems like in an awkward position here. He is not going to get the blue buff. And Cyclops did end up taking a small camp here. Chow coming in though. You have Fanny getting kicked, and Hayabusa coming in with the ultimate. Are they going to get enough damage? Fanny still using a tornado right here. One more shot, and Hayabusa is going to get this kill right here.
And the dodge. Yo, if you did not notice, Exile actually got another kill onto Chet on the top lane.
Yeah.
Exile's making plays all over the map right now. Kai is just playing very great, and I'm really liking the plays coming out of Shao as well.
Yeah, definitely great picks on the top lane also while we're not watching that. But we still have the most OP, one of the most OP mage in the game, onto Bitoski, one of the best Cyclops player in the world. So we're looking forward to see who can pull this off. Is it Lancelot? Compared to Lancelot and Cyclops, who has more of a scaling potential to late game? I mean, I'm not sure. Personally, I'm not sure.
Yeah, I mean, I think it's just gonna depend on who plays it better. And right now, new meta is finding the cracks in the armor of Arch right now. They are just, you know, abusing him, and looks like they get another kill on the bot side onto Batoski. So Batoski is 3-0 right now, whereas Lancelot is 1-2. So I'm gonna place my bet on Cyclops scaling better into late game.
To be honest, look at the total gold right now. We have another hook landed onto Chow. Chow's able to dash away though. But look at Panda. They push Franco into the tower here. It's not going to be enough damage. Panda's taking a lot of damage in return. They are going to get a mid tower here. New meta, because of that play, is going to put himself at 3,000 gold ahead.
Yeah, and
wow.
No, that's their second turret. Now they have bot and mid lane. They're just slowly breaking down the base of Exile here, and it's gonna look like they're gonna rotate down. try to, deny them some farm in the jungle, as well as, eventually take down that last standing outer turret.
To be honest, that's true. Hayabusa is going to dash back just in time before they catch him off. But look at top lane though, we might have a 3v2 kind of situation. Franco looking for the hook once again. He's going to find one here. I think the best bet is Alice if he's able to hook one. Mallow. On the mid lane though, we do have Cyclops and Duke taking on this blue buff, and Hayabusa is just going to back off. Doesn't seem like he's interested in that. He's going to get ulted by Cyclops, and he does have the Shadow ready. Lancelot coming in with a second ability, do some damage, but Cyclops take the blue buff successfully, and Lancelot can go to the red buff instead. Wow, right now, look at the total gold difference. We do have
Really? Who got the blue buff? Cyclops does not currently have a blue buff.
Cyclops got it.
Oh, it wasn't showing on the angle I was looking at. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
I was looking from a different character and it didn't show it.
And Chow might be in a bad position here. Get ulted and Chin CC by Lapu here. Chow is going to use the kick. It's not going to be enough. He's going to survive this. Cyclops get a mega kill right here. And look at Lapu going down as well. Fendi coming in though, taking a lot of damage from tower. Look at Panda once again making that play. And Franco's taking a lot of damage from tower. Cyclops.
Top lane.
Top lane Hayabusa to break top tower, and the bottom lane though. Oh, look at the lifesteal from Lancelot going to survive this. They do lose bottom tower in return. So 5-6 total kill and death ratio on both sides. Oh, Panda got another hook again. Josh.
Josh is playing out of his right now. He's got laser focus. He's just getting these hooks from seems like nowhere to Exile.
I know.
They are just, getting bamboozled over walls and they just don't know what's happening.
Panda got shut down here, actually. I mean, we all thought this almighty Panda. I mean, who died actually from Franco? I think it's Panda, right? It's Panda. Wow. I mean, like, that's a surprising. Panda has immortality, which make him survive.
Wow, another one.
Another wonderful hook on Archangel. Archangel has ultimate ready. Look at the damage, and Franco finally died. Panda coming in, get ulted by Saber, cancel the ult. They're going to back off here, and we have 5-man Exile versus 4. Numeta is going to make a play right here. We have a Lord is ready for the up for grab, so right now it's 25 to 23. I mean, 22 actually. Only still 3,000 gold difference. Not too much changed since the last fight.
Yeah, the main difference right now, I think, is just the towers and the turtles. As far as the kill difference, it goes in the favor of Exile as of the moment.
Yeah, and the top lane though, I still don't understand Alice pick. I haven't seen Alice being very effective. Look at Alice's build right now. He has Warrior Boost and he has Clock of Destiny as well as Concentrate Energy. He's building full AP actually at this point.
I actually like that build, to be honest with you, Dave. He's scaling up his health right now.
Yeah.
So he can, tank a little bit. The concentrated energy actually really works well with Alice for, like, the blood sucking. And I'm interested to see what else he builds into. I think he's gonna definitely need like a mentality or something, to just give him that little bit of the extra oomph for when he dives in.
Yeah. 100% agree. Hayabusa is hiding on the bottom tower. Exile Kyle looks like his entire job defending the split push. And because of the Hayabusa ability nerf, I think that's what he's mostly good at. And obviously, Fanny noticed something's up. He's going to spot Hayabusa here, who's going to win this one-on-one trade. Fanny still have ultimate ready. Hayabusa's passive magic blade proc here. He still have second ability ready. He's going to use it.
Ooh.
Oh, using first ability, get some lifesteal, dodge it again. But Fanny, Fanny's out of energy. This fight is keep on going. And still have some energy back. Kyle has ultimate ready. Oh. Look at the lifesteal. We still have one more. And finally got a kill here on the top lane. We got some action going on. Franco getting kicked right here. Zykes is 1v2 and Franco flickered away. And Shak's gonna get a kill onto Zykes. Wow.
That did not go too well. They lost all of the advantage they had, if any at all. And now this map is gonna start to crumble as they take more turrets.
Yeah.
And now they have the Lord priority, and you can see Cyclops as well as Shet on that Lapu Lapu there taking it. And look at the gold charts right now. Cyclops is 1k above the highest farmed Arch, and everyone else, the majority of the team, 2 to 3k ahead. Cyclops is going to be doing tons of damage. He just finished his third item. What was it, the blasting one, or what's it called?
Yeah, a glowing one. And obviously, Numeta took the advantage and took the Lord, so now Team Exile is going to be in a bigger trouble because they have to defend this Lord. From look of it, Archangel will be the main damage source against the Lord right here, and I mean, I don't see how they're gonna get out of this. I mean, Numeta seems to come back even on the kills as well, and then Exile's behind on 3 towers. The
Yeah,
entire
and it's about 8 right now as far as the goal lead, 7.5, and it just seems to be increasing for new meta.
yeah.
So I would predict that new meta is going to start starving them out of their jungle and look to start making hooks on their tower and just break into their base. The only way I really see Exile winning this team fight is if either the Chow or the Panda manage to get the Cyclops knocked into turret. Otherwise, it's looking really bleak for them. I don't see how they can pull it off.
Yeah. And sure, Lord's gonna come down bottom lane. We have 4-man Numeta on the bottom lane, except for and who took the top tower by himself. And Lord coming down here. We do not have Archangel here at the bottom lane. No one's able to defend this Lord. Lord is doing free damage to the turret. The inhibitor tower is at below half
It's
HP
going
right
down.
here. It's
There's
going
no
down
way
for
it's not
sure.
going down, right?
Oh, one more shot. Lord's gonna get the inhibitor turret for sure. And now we have 4-man Numeta coming to the middle lane here. And Alice is getting ready in position as
And
well.
Dave, look at the lanes right here. Look how all 3 of them are pushing at the same time. They're forcing Exile to have to make a choice here. Which lane are they going to defend? How are they going to defend this 3-wave push? The Lord knocking on the door. They were able to get that first base turret. Now they don't even have to fight. They can reset, go steal their entire jungle, increase this gold lead, increase the item advantage, and then just come right back.
In fact, that's exactly what happened. After they take all the outer turrets, they have complete control over the map. And right now they're going for the Exile Blue as well. Cyclops gonna take another one. I think they're gonna give it to KZ. And Team NM does have over 10,000 gold lead at this point. So, I mean, do you think Exile still have a chance in this game or no?
I would say they're probably going to lose. It's a 10k gold lead. They've kind of lost their window of opportunity to play.
Yeah.
And now at this point, it just seems like it's all but over.
Sure, and Exile Zyke's coming in here. He led to the kick and connected on Cyclops, taking a lot of damage. Cyclops going down. Finally ended. The fight still continues. Look at Panda pinning up shit onto the wall right here. Zyke's gonna fly away, and is nowhere to be found here. Fanny getting ulti here, looking to kill.
Behind.
And now we have one-on-two trade actually. The hook did not connect, and Panda, Hayabusa, and Lancelot end up surviving here. Saber coming in with the ultimate. Lancelot taking a lot of damage here using second ability, and he's gonna jump away. Hayabusa using ultimate onto Fanny. One more shot, and Fanny's able to get away just in time before she ended up going down here. Look at Ant's HP.
Just barely making it out alive, but he does have immortality. So it would not have mattered if Hayabusa had cracked that. I doubt he would have been able to secure the kill.
Yeah. Well, but still though, I mean, like when immortality goes down, I think it's a 2-minute cooldown, right?
Yeah, but it's also a Fanny, so good luck getting that again.
Yeah, sure enough. But Fanny got away, so let's take a look at after that fight right now. Total gold maintained the same, but still good job for Exile on pulling off that defense.
Yeah, well, they are barely hanging on by a thread. That mid turret is less than half HP, and another Lord is spawning in less than 10 seconds. So I don't think they will survive the second Lord when it comes knocking on that door.
In fact, Saber coming in right here, as well as Lapu. Kyle's going to be in a lot of trouble here. Fanny coming in, infinite energy with Lapu's ultimate, and Hayabusa is going to go down here. Look at that pick. The moment Hayabusa used the first ability, all 4 of them start rotating this way, and Cyclops at the same time is taking the Lord down as well. With his constant energy, he's not losing any HP at all. He can solo his Lord with no problem. Look at that.
Yeah, new meta is trying to secure their ticket to the winners bracket finals, and looking like that might be the case here.
Yeah.
I mean, this is only game 1 of 3, so we still have at least one other game for this matchup. But this one is looking pretty much over. As soon as that Lord comes knocking down the lane, I don't see how they can defend another Lord seed.
I agree. This is definitely not looking very promising for Team Exile here. The hook almost
that was
connected.
A very close hook.
I know. Josh is definitely performing really well this game, man.
Yeah, he's had very great hooks. That really helps snowball the lead and get them ahead.
Yeah. So right now it's 13,000 gold lead for Team NM with a Lord coming down on the bottom lane without an inhibitor turret. They do have Lancelot defending top tower. They got a wave with just 1 second ability. That shows you how strong Lancelot is in the meta. And it's definitely one of the first picks material still.
Yeah.
Giving Fanny to end does not seem to be a good idea, you know?
I would agree with you, but it's not the Fanny that's carrying this game, let's be honest. It is that Franco. And you don't ban out Franco. He's just playing out of his mind. And Cyclops managed to get those kills early.
Yeah.
And he's very strong for Franco to get a hook and then Cyclops just burst it. It just all worked out very well for new meta.
Yeah, sure enough, we do have a three-way pushing in at the same time. Once again, Lord coming down bottom. You have Hayabusa defending Lord all by himself. Mid lane have a wave coming in. This does seem like mid lane inhibitor tower is going down right here. Sure enough, Panda getting ulted by Cyclops right here. Lord on the bottom lane still have half of the HP, and Hayabusa coming in might not get a way out. Look at the damage Fanny dishing out. At the same time, Panda died. He does have mortality. He used a flicker to get away.
Wow.
Charles not so lucky. Look at Fanny coming in. Lancelot's not going to do enough damage. But Lancelot's still staying in there doing damage, so he's going to fall finally. GG, well played.
Exactly. That second Lord, it's just too much damage they have to put into Lord, and then they're able to just knock down that second base turret. And what can they do from there when you have Fanny flying all around your base just doing unlimited damage?
Yeah.
And she is not the only one.
Yeah.
That gold lead was it bloomed. I believe it was like up to like 50k right before the end there.
Team Exile, I mean, still quite interesting picks, to be honest. Like, they could have, I mean, Harley is available, Aura is available, to be honest, because you look at a comp like this, Aura can be a great disengage, right? You have a Franco, if Franco landed the hook, and
she's very good versus Fanny too, if you ever freeze up.
Yeah. So they end up going for Alice, which doesn't really have a very strong crowd control ability, and not a lot of bursts as well. So we're interesting. Anyways,
they really lacked burst out of their mage position on the side of Exile this game.
So I'm looking forward to looking to the second game here. I'm looking for Team Ant from Team AM to invite me to, because apparently for an Ant host, there's no lag on both sides. So chat invite.
I'm really impressed by the Franco. He put the game on. I'm not saying that new meta might not have won without him, because they definitely had a better comp and more damage.
Yeah.
But he was playing great. He made all the plays for his team to get ahead.
Definitely. That Franco hooks, when you land them, definitely is game changing. And
it's a feast or famine with Franco. You either do amazing or you just do horrible.
Yeah, and this is the second game here. Exile definitely, there's a lot of pressure on both sides, to be honest, because for NEM, if they win this game, they got an easy access to the semifinal, and you have Exile.
A little bit of a road to go on. If Exile loses this, they'll be playing the loser of Gosu versus AE, your squad, and those two teams are largely known as the best team.
Yeah, so it's not gonna be easy road for it's not gonna be easy road for
whoever loses this matchup is gonna have a very tough game in the losers bracket. These are the top 4 teams in North America, maybe in the world. North America is a very strong region for Mobile Legends, so
yeah.
We'll see what happens.
On this game, we do have NM on the second ban, and Exile is gonna grab the first pick. So they do choose to ban Saber.
Banning out KZ, interesting choice there.
Yeah, because they do not want Saber to be available. They ban Fanny.
Cyclops first pick or Kagura? What do you think?
I think Lancelot. Yeah.
Huh. Now, what are the odds of new meta taking Kagura and Cyclops?
Yeah, cause they actually can, but you look at it. Yeah, they do have Cyclops as well as Kagura.
Grok is still on the board as well.
Yeah, Grok's still on the board, but Grok, after Panda got really discovered or recognized as one of the best tanks in the current meta.
Notice Josh is on Kagura.
Yep, and they're gonna have, just like you said, Cyclops and Kagura, most of 2 dominant mages in the game.
Yeah, the Cyclops Kagura combo, it almost puts you at like, what mage do you have? Your choices are so limited at that point. It's like you can pick Harley or Aurora, but neither of them are gonna have an impact nearly as great as Kagura or Cyclops.
Yeah, but on the other hand, taking first pick Lancelot is also understandable because Lancelot is the only assassin that is a straight up counter to Cyclops, and it can.
This is true.
Yeah, it can also if he does well, it's a skill play against Kagura as well because you have a lot of dodges, a lot of mobility, a lot of dash.
I think it's gonna be difficult in the team fight though to once you get that Kagura ult in the middle of your team, and you have Cyclops just throwing bursts from the outside of the fight, it's gonna be really hard to counter that. Interesting that they would opt to go for the Natalia there when they already had the 2 mages. It's gonna make their team a little bit squishy.
I think the standard composition where New Meta is going for is they do want to have 2 damage dealers. In this game specifically, they're going to go with 2 mages. They have 1 frontline tank. In this case, it's Franco, which is not a frontline tank, but they're looking for the pick. And they are going to have 1 peel and 1 spit pusher. In this spit pusher,
I wonder what they're going to pick for the last pick. Maybe Lapu Lapu. I believe KZ is the only one without a hero at this point. And Lapu Lapu, I think, is kind of the only thing I see playing that is left up to pick.
Exactly, but Chao is also up to grab.
But KZ is not much of a Chao player. I can tell you he is a horrible Natalia player. And I don't see him playing Franco or Kagura.
Yeah, you know that's absolutely true. It's kind of unfortunate that no one actually grabbed Chao at all. They picked Panda and Grok combo, the what do you call it? Well-known, widely recognized, the best tank combos in the Asian meta right now. We see the Grok and Panda combo dominate the entire NPC.
Put the wall, Argus. I've seen KZ playing Argus a lot lately, actually. So
Oh my God.
maybe he's perfected it. I have not been impressed, but who knows?
Wow, was a KT and Argus every single time. This is going to be very, very interesting because Team NM does not have any appeal for their mages. Think about that. If Lancelot get to their backline, they're done. They don't have any, I mean, except for Natalia, who can silence, but on top of that, you have a Panda who can peel for Lancelot, right? And Lancelot can have a lot of dashes. If Lancelot get to their mages, they're toast.
I like the team comp more for Exile this time around. I feel like it's way more balanced. New meta does have a lot of good picks, but I don't know if the synergy is there for that team comp.
I agree. I'm definitely standing on the side, team composition-wise, with Exile. I mean, personally, I'm a big fan of Grok. After Grok got nerfed, a lot of people stopped playing Grok, but she's still a tier 1 tank. You know, one of the best tanks in the game.
And his utility is, a lot of people underestimate him when he first came out. And I feel like sometimes when a hero gets a tiny nerf, people tend to, you know, back off of it a little bit and underestimate its viability still. And Grok is he's still up there. I mean, he still does good damage, and his utility with his wall and his ultimate, the combo is still there. So
Yeah, I 100% agree here. And then, by the way, look at they're gonna have counter invade on both sides. We have Franco, Cyclops, and Kagura coming towards this side. You are going to have Grok, Panda, and Harley. They're not gonna invade actually. They're just gonna cut the lane right here. We are gonna have Blue getting stolen right here completely, without any knowledge of it. Lancelot coming to mid, and when he comes to the left side, I can realize he doesn't have a blue to take. This is going to be quite unfortunate for Archangel right here. Exile just come a little bit too late. You know, they didn't.
yeah, new meta definitely played that better. I don't know why they decided not to invade whatsoever on the side of Exile, and that's going to put them a little bit behind. And,
Yeah.
You know, I was just about to praise Exile for taking the 2 best tanks in the current meta, whereas they got the 2 best mages for the other team. So it kind of countered it in a way because, you know, if you have a big wall, the mages might not be as effective, but it's not really a good start if they're just going to hand over blue buffs.
It's quite, yeah, it's absolutely quite interesting why they didn't counter invade at all. You know, like they just kind of stood there for a little while, not doing anything. We do have a possible invade on the bottom lane here. Cyclops came bottom, decided to go back to mid. 3 of them rotating at the same time right now. Come to top lane 3v3. Action going up. Panda jumping on the stun, and Franco taking some damage here. He's not gonna be in danger here though. Personally, I like the Grok pick a lot because look at the enemy team here. Who can actually counter Grok? If Grok just uses first split, go across the wall, Cyclops all can do anything. No one can actually do anything.
Who's gonna kill the Grok is my question. If this gets to late game, who's gonna kill the Grok? And who's gonna kill the Panda while the Grok and the Panda are running at you? It's gonna be very tough if this goes to late game for new meta to pull anything off as far as a victory.
Oh,
They're
here
gonna have to win early and win hard.
we have a fight going on the turtle here. Who's gonna Harley is gonna take the first blood onto Franco right here. It's now a 4v3 situation. It's gonna Kagura gonna take the turtle, and then KZ coming in. He does have level 4. He activated the ultimate. Harley's in a lot of trouble here. Mello gonna pull back, and most likely he will die here. Indeed, he will fall. It's 1-to-1 trade with a turtle in a you know,
New meta walks out on top. They managed to get the turtle and a kill.
and because of
And
that,
it was looking really good for Exile until they failed the retribution on the turtle.
yeah, and because of that, Team Exile, Team New Meta, he's gonna have a 1,000 goal lead. They're gonna invade the blue once again. Oh, with Kagura being blocked right here, Zykes is putting the blue, and Archangel end up taking it for sure this time. And good job for protecting the blue there. Make sure Archangel does have his blue. Wow, I mean, very interesting early game to be honest. Because of this, we still have, you know, steady 1,000 goal lead for Team New Meta here. Hayabusa cleaned the wave and he jumped backwards. It seems like Kyle is just gonna be on a one-on-one situation versus Ant. You know, this last game and this game. You know, they're just matching each other. And Kyle had some fight going on. Guac's gonna go down here. Kagura is gonna do a lot more damage. I know.
That's what you have for the early game Cyclops Kagura combo. You get burst.
Lancelot might be in a lot of trouble right here. He's gonna dash away. He dashed away. 2 dashes. He's gonna use second bullet. Oh!
Flicker ultimate by Franco. The aggression. I'm loving it out of Josh. He just does not hesitate whatsoever.
Yeah, but he didn't hit it actually. It was Cyclops' first ability that got the kill.
Was it? It looked like his ult went off as far as the animation.
Yeah, it went off, but Lancelot used second ability, dodged it completely.
I see.
Yeah, but then the moment he came out of it, oh, look at the bottom lane though. Hayabusa doesn't seem like he can get away. He used ultimate, but it's not gonna be enough. Cyclops will grab another kill, 2-0-2.
And it's looking like a repeat of last game. A lot of gold being funneled into the Cyclops.
Yeah.
I am not sure how they have an answer for this on the side of Exile. They're kind of surrendering turrets, they're surrendering kills, and it's like New Meta just seems to have their number.
Yeah, it's quite interesting because Exile seems like it's a matching rotation. They're not taking, they're not ganking a lot. They're not rotating ahead.
They're very passive.
Yeah.
Like just like when New Meta decided to invade the blue, Exile just kind of stood around. Like a New Meta just being the more proactive team is going to walk away with a 2-0 sweep.
But they did not actually defend the blue though. They were just standing there.
Yeah, they didn't defend. They didn't invade. They just kind of rolled over and surrendered.
Who's going to take this turtle right here? KZ is going to get it. Looks like KZ didn't do much. He just staying top. I mean, what do you think about Argus as a hero in the current meta?
I think Argus is okay. It depends on the build. It looks like he's going to be going a little bit more damage oriented as he's already built the Berserker attacks. And he's just trying to, you know, split push. That's what KZ is going to do pretty much the entire game. And he's going to be hard to kill KZ as, you know, Argus with his ultimate. Just very hard to kill. And so I think that's kind of what they're going for, is to just apply pressure with Argus.
Yeah.
And, you know, try to draw numbers so the mage is just there and do damage to anyone caught out trying to rotate.
And look at that. Sure enough, Franco is going to hide in the bush and wait for Harley to show up. And they're going to grab another easy kill on the Harley. It's 1-5 right now with over 4,000 gold lead in favor of New Meta. It's only 6 minutes. It's almost 1,000 gold per minute at this point.
This game is just snowballing out of control.
Yeah, every time when I cast Mobile Legends games, every time I see a 1,000 gold lead per minute, it secure the victory for the team who has the lead very easily. So
yeah, it's just a quick snowball. I mean, 6,000 gold's 3 whole items worth of gold.
And here we have 2 tank versus 3 people. Here the hook's not gonna connect. Looks like the fight is gonna break out by itself, and Hayabusa and is contesting the small camp right here. Looks like Hayabusa is quite scared because if he can't see Natalia before Natalia sees him, you know, he might be in a lot of trouble. Here, top lane, we got a lot of fight going on. Panda getting ulted right here. Whoa. Please.
I don't know what he was thinking. That was see, they picked very good heroes, but I did not like the way Exiles. Now this does not remind me of the Exile of Season 4 that a lot of people avoided in matchmaking. Was just,
yeah,
you know, they were a scary team to play against. They were very good, and now it's just like New Meta seems to have their number, and a lot of people consider New Meta like the third ranked team.
No, to be honest, New Meta is definitely one of the. You cannot. I don't think there is a rank really on all the best team here, because like someday you will see them play. One team will win against another. You know, the other day was completely.
That is true, but today's the day to put up the numbers and show.
Yeah. Absolutely. Today is the day that counts. It looks like Panda once again put himself out of position, ended up dying here. In Cyclops 4-0 and 2. Look at the item-wise. Cyclops already completed 2 major items. This is not looking good at all. It's one of the most bursty mage in this game right here. Grok is gonna get ulted right here. It doesn't seem like he's gonna be in any trouble. But mid lane tower, because of that, it's gonna take a lot of damage. Bottom lane Natalia, Franco staying in position here. Are they gonna hook Grok? Franco's in position. They're gonna take this red buff, and Franco's looking for that hook. He's still looking for that hook. Natalia's walked through this 2 tower, no problem. Rotate towards top. Lancelot has no idea. He might get caught out of position right here. In fact, Silence coming in. Look at the Inspire. Archer taking a lot of damage.
KZ with the lockdown to secure the kill.
Wow.
You know, I really don't think you should just let Toast have Cyclops. I feel like that's a mistake. He's known as, you know, the Cyclops player. Everyone knows he plays Cyclops 90% of the time if he's playing Mobile Legends. He is just a great Cyclops player. Why give one of the best Cyclops players in the world Cyclops for free?
Yeah.
It just baffles me.
I agree. I mean, like, look, go back to the pick and ban. They first pick Lancelot. They give them. To be honest with you, compare Saber to Cyclops. I would rather deal against the Saber because you know exactly what it's gonna do. He's not gonna snowball that hard. He's not gonna burst you that much. But on the Cyclops, you get him, you know, farmed as much as, you know,
Bitoski's farmed.
It's just.
And you know, Bitoski knows how to farm the jungle. He knows how to rotate, and he knows how to secure kills.
Yes.
And he's a good communicator. He's proactive in setting up ganks. So it's just make him play something he's not, you know, comfortable on. He might be comfortable on a lot of things, but nothing quite as comforting as getting your main.
Yeah, and sure enough, Zyke's taking a lot of damage right here. He's gonna look at Panda with that PO, he's able to get away. Zyke is still staying in the front though. He's not afraid of anything. Franco uses the ult, getting the kill. Hardly using ult, not able to follow up with enough damage, and Franco's able to get away. Another pick for Team Team NM right here. I mean, it seems like this game just.
10K.
Yeah, with the lore coming down, I don't see how they're gonna get out of this, to be honest.
Yeah, Cyclops just spamming off abilities when he gets the opportunity.
Oh my god. Hayabusa gonna spin in front of, but look at a lifesteal though from Lancelot. Arca gonna get pulled back. Look at the damage. He's not able to jump away in time.
This may be the end of the game.
And look at the flicker on KZ. The Cyclops coming in, they got the kill, but KZ seems like, oh my god, look at the burst. They're gonna get a kill though. KZ gonna die for finally, but that will be the
And
game.
it's over. New meta dominates.
Wow.
Exile is gonna have to figure out how they're gonna make it out of this losers bracket. Just sit here and watch the next match with AE and Gosu try to come up with some kind of strategy, because right now, not looking too good.
Yeah, Exile definitely you might have come up on top on this game right here. This is where we're interesting.
12-2. This was a much more dominating
Yeah,
performance.
and look at it.
And this, sorry to interrupt,
Go,
but
go,
this
go
was
ahead.
a much more safe kind of draft coming out of Exile. I thought they had a much better draft, but they just did not play it good.
Yeah, to be honest with
Because
you,
if they would have been patient and scaled, they probably would have won late game. But they just gave way too many resources over to Bitoski on that Cyclops. Look at his gold.
yeah, 7,400 compared to the highest farmed, which is
5,700.
40s. Yeah, it's like 2,000 gold ahead, you know, and obviously it's Hayabusa versus Cyclops, you know, like.
Hayabusa is not going to have an impact on this fight. Like,
Yeah.
if you wanted someone to have gold on the side of Exile, you would want Mello on that Harley. Otherwise, like, you're just not going to win those team fights.
Yeah, guys, this is where we're. To be honest, I was expecting a much harder fight, but new meta definitely.
They dominated.
They dominated
They
a lot in the
prepared,
second game.
and they just prepared and performed. That's all there is to it.
Yeah, and we're gonna look for, but Exile is gonna join the losers bracket, and congratulations to new meta on advancing to the next rounds, to the finals actually, and we're gonna have Exile going to the losers bracket here. We're looking forward to see who is gonna get out of. The losers, who's gonna get out of semifinal from AE and Gosu to go to the final against New Meta? I mean, obviously, guys, I will be playing in this tournament. That means that the next game. Jordan, do you want to cast next game or no?
Sure, why not?
So
I don't have a co-caster, but I'll entertain you guys the best I can.
I
We
don't
may
think
have
you want my
to.
rednecks to do it.
We may have to do something a little bit tricky here to make it work, though, Dave.
Yeah, I'll play downstairs. I'll play downstairs.
You'll play
Yeah.
downstairs, and then I'll just cast from
Yeah, you can buy.
my
I'll
end.
invite you over
Okay.
here.
So I'll just airplay to your
Yeah, you can just use my machine. Oh, actually,
yeah.
yeah, you can just use my machine because everything's set up properly. So, all right, guys, thank you all so much for coming in to watch New Meta versus Exile. With our second round, where AE versus Gosu will resume in about 40 minutes, and we'll make sure everything's ready for the next round of the game. Make sure you tune in. Don't go too far, and keep on playing Mobile Legends. I love you guys. Thank you so much for coming back, and I really appreciate it. I miss you guys so much. And
Yeah, especially Shadow. Shout out to Shadow
and-
and his amazing Cyclops. I don't think Batoski could ever stand up to Shadow Cyclops.
yeah.
I think you're gonna see some amazing plays out of this next match.
So, guys, with that, thank you so much for watching this game, and we are gonna come back. Session Dave signing off. Love you guys, and see you guys in about 45 minutes, 40 to